It's Gypsy, welcome to my witchy camper. So many people want to know why I seal my spell jars, so here's my answer. I seal them to keep what's in, what's out, out. Dry cork is very porous, and I don't want anything twisting my intentions.
Dreams about this person that I wasn't into, and this morning I woke up and I saw this on my back. Not only did I have these weird scratches, but I watched a candle get yeeted across my room because my deities were trying to get me to pay attention because something was really, really wrong. Love spells, forced love spells are not okay. You always need consent when you're doing someone else's magic. Otherwise, it's a violation of their free will, which is a violation of ethics, which makes you a bad person. Don't do forced love spells. My evil eye talisman broke today. When I put it on this morning, it looked like this. Yep, it's got an eye and everything. But as you can see, it's been blinded. This is witchcraft at work. The legend goes when your talisman breaks, it protected you from the evil eye, and it's time to get a new one.
All right. So we just did the ring on a string, find out how many kids you're going to have and the genders. She did a control on her mother, and it works, and she's not handling it well. I'm going to cry. We love witchcraft.
So I'm going to do hers first. Okay, so you go in and out of each finger. And then you hold it over. First card's a boy. It's a boy.
Ew.
Then you repeat. Second one is a boy.
I shit if it's a boy.
Either way, it's a boy.
Oh, shit. Finally.
Oh my god, you get a girl on your fourth one. Okay. Oh, it's stopping. It's stopping. Oh my god, you have 4 kids.
Okay, so here's a really easy weight loss spell. Now please remember, please be very careful with this. Okay, so all you need is water and your intent. Now go ahead and get rid of any bad intent that you have, like, oh, my metabolism's slow, oh, I never lose weight, get that out. Bye. The reason you need water is because it's been known to change its molecules based on your thoughts and intent. Like your structure of your water, it changes based on words and thoughts. It's been proven. So what you're gonna do every time you get a bottle of water and you're about to drink out of it, wrap your hands around it and say, I have a fast metabolism. It is hard for me to gain weight. I only eat when I need to be healthy and survive. I crave only healthy foods. I get full very easily. I am naturally thin. Now this spell curves your appetite, so please be very careful with it. Please still eat 3 meals a day. They can be healthy, do light exercise, even though you don't really have to do light exercise, but I still recommend it. Just please eat healthy when you do this.
Okay, I'm gonna cram as much as I can into 1 minute because a lot of shit happened. So some of you may have heard of this album. Apparently when listening to this album is supposed to make you trip up a lot and apparently do things like astral travel and shit like that. To be honest, I didn't really believe it at first, but I thought, hey, I'm gonna try it, why not? So I did, and this is what happened. Before I started listening to the music, I was kind of in a negative mood thinking about the past and shit. Then I started listening to it and instantly my mood switched. I couldn't help but smile. It was insane. But then as my eyes were closed listening to it, it felt like someone was passing over me. And then I literally felt a flick on my forehead. Immediately I jolted up and I was like, okay, what the F was that? By the second song, all the way until the end, my third eye chakra kept pulsing. It was hardcore vibrating. As for astral travel, I didn't really do any of that. I think my spirit tried, but my conscious body was too afraid to. It felt like my spirit was trying to go somewhere. And at one point, boom, I was in front of my altar. Then I immediately snapped back. So if you want to try it, here you go. Be prepared though.
Recently, I've been noticing this trend where Witchtok videos show up on my For You page a lot. It could be because I accidentally made a voodoo doll separate issue. The thing is, I find them really interesting, so I think the algorithm just thinks that I practice that, but I don't. And last night, a video comes up on my For You page, and it was talking about this album. This one right here, Kabbalista. So the creator of the video who I watched said that if you listen to the whole album all the way through, lights off, headphones in, that you'll trip. And I've already learned my lesson from the nutmeg challenge, so I'm not ingesting anything. So I was like, I'm gonna do this. Well, it worked. It worked. And my friend looked up the lyrics of some of the songs, and apparently they're literally spells that are used to make you astral project. So pretty much I don't know how this keeps happening to me, but I keep putting myself in this position where I don't know what's going on, and I keep doing these things, and I'm gonna probably try and stop that.
Alternatives to weed that are completely illegal. Lavender to fall asleep, rose petals if you're sad, blue lotus for dreams and calming yourself down, Damiana for psychic ability, also great for anxiety. This one's close to a psychedelic. Chamomile to sleep, blend and smoke.